We're here to talk about how to train smarter so you can play your sport harder. When we want to train smarter, we got to make sure that what we do in the gym is equivalent to what we're doing on the field or on the pitch. So for example, if we're going running, we don't want to think about I'm running with my 2 feet on the ground, because how often when you run are both feet on the ground at a time? They aren't. So when we go and do bench press or an incline or any of those things, we got to think about what is my base of support doing? We all like to do cleans as an athlete because they're fun and they're a great exercise, but when we do those, we got to think about how am I doing them as smart as possible that are most relatable to my sport. And to relate to my sport, whenever I'm doing a jump, I want to think about getting my hips through, getting as long as I can, and then landing in a nice, strong base so I'm ready to go push myself forward into the next position. I never want to have my knees too far forward or leave my butt behind me, because that's not power. We want to think about what is powerful, how am I periodizing my exercises so that I'm getting stronger, but I'm also starting to get faster. Bruce always likes to say you can't shoot a cannon out of a canoe. You got to have a nice stable base before we start being more functionally fast. When we think about agility, it's so important to make sure that we're doing it in a smart way, not just how fast can I get, but how strong and stable am I when I'm doing these exercises. When I go to change directions, I want to make sure that my body is right over top of myself so that I can change and go in any direction. If I start reaching with my front leg, I'm never going to be able to change directions quickly because I now need to catch up with myself before I can continue the motion. Everything that I just talked about, you could come learn in our Athlete Hour program. Check it out online. Maybe this is a program for you to how to train smarter so you can play your sport harder.